For the past 28 years of my life, I have been single. No girlfriends, not many dates, and I've been thinking about this a lot recently. My singleness has allowed me to explore places like England, France, Alaska, Spain, without having to consider anyone else's plans except my own. But as much as I've enjoyed this freedom, there's also a part of me that longs for connection. There's something magical about meeting someone you like.
I love it, I don't care who knows.
It's a feeling that's really hard to replicate when you meet someone that's just as interested in you as you are in them. That was hard to say. It's like a spark of magic, like a miracle that just happened. The butterflies in your stomach, the risk you take in jokes in hopes that they'll laugh, or the late night conversations where time just seems to disappear. It's all pretty incredible. But as special as these moments are, they're also rare. Especially for your boy. I've become known as a single friend in my group. Oh, Seb, when are you gonna date? When are you gonna get a girlfriend? I can't even count how many times I've been to third wheel on so many dates. And it's a role I've become comfortable with, but sometimes there are days where it kind of stings. Like, who wouldn't want to go on some double date with your friends or catch some drive-in movie? I know for a fact I would. And as I travel and experience life, I can't help but to notice the beautiful woman around me. It's hard not to appreciate the beauty in this world. But when I sit alone at restaurants surrounded by couples like this, I can't help but to feel a little bit lonely at times. But this video isn't about the pain of being single, even though it can be tough at times. This video right here is actually about something completely different. You see, one of the most remarkable things that singleness has given me is freedom. Recently, I went to Morocco and I stayed with a random couple. And before that, I was in Valencia staying with a random family. And you know what? These adventures don't have to be extraordinary. They can also just be as simple as going to the mall and watching a movie. Or going on a hike by yourself. The point is, singleness has given me the space to just think, act, and just be. But as I continue to explore these freedoms, I've also seen it build deeper connections in my life. I have an abundance of time, and it's an absolute treasure. I've been able to dive into any activity or passion, and through that, I've been able to create incredible relationships. Another gift of singleness I've been given is the deep connections I've been able to build. I've been able to create friendships from all over the world, and these friendships still continue to thrive. It's absolutely insane. I really do hope to keep these friendships throughout every stage of my life, whether it's getting married or celebrating birthdays or even at my own funeral. My singleness has allowed me to invest into people deeply and really just call them family. And I don't think you can find the time to actually build into this except for this season of your life. I had like one little hair sticking out this whole time and I didn't even notice. Anyways, what I've been grateful for this whole time, which is funny to say right now, is that I've been given the time to just focus on my insecurities and really know what my strengths and weaknesses are. I get to confront these things before I meet that special someone. And this self-awareness and growth are probably things that I might not have the time to focus on while I'm in a relationship. Bro, I've been able to stand on the sidelines, look at what others are doing, and observe other people's relationships. And because of this standing on the sidelines, I've been able to discover what I want in a partner, but also what I don't want. Like, doggy, look, I've been able to receive advice from people I respect. I've been able to have my thoughts challenged while I read books, and I've been able to hear different perspectives when I listen to podcasts. And all of this just hasn't provided for me for a future relationship, but for life as a whole, which is, dog, it's the best. But above all, before anything else, the most beautiful thing that singleness has provided to me as a gift, personally, has been the ability to deepen my faith. It's taught me to rely on God, especially in those lonely days where every bone and ounce of my energy desires to just date someone. It's helped me when I don't feel accepted or loved or even wanted. That person will never fulfill the hole in my heart, which is that constant desire to be wanted and loved. And I find that solely from the guy upstairs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here trying to devalue relationships or being married or dating, whatever it is. I'm not trying to bring that down. Finding a partner is great, especially if you're on mission together, but what I'm trying to say through this is that enjoy this season of life. If you are blessed with the opportunity to get married or meet someone special, that's a big chunk of time. And the time where you're actually conscious about your singleness and how much you want to date someone, it's very, very small. And I'm not telling you to expand that as long as you can or whatever. It's just enjoy it as much as you can. Don't let the future of things of what you want destroy or rob your joy from experiencing the right now. I think what I've come to learn that is life isn't just about finding your partner, your loved one, your soulmate, whatever. It's so much more than that. Being single is not really much about what you're missing out on, but a lot about what you're gaining.